great. And that misses. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. This one popped up. Pena should have this one. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Wyatt Langford digs in now.
Second, left fielder,
Packed house here at Dyken Park. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball,
Benny
two
really
strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one ripped. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
Hitter, Jock Peterson.
Ball one there. Two outs, bases empty. And now
Ball,
2-0. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Three and two.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And they'll do it again. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. That misses, and that's ball one. Line to left, and that is that. And we're back. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you look for here?
Leading off.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
The 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
On the ground to the left. Finds his way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
It's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Ball.
In the dirt. Pena on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One and two now. Altuve waits. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. DeGrom checks the runner. And he's back in on a dive. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Up and in, and that's ball one. DeGrom, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
That's ball two.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-0 down. And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, one out. And now it's going to be Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 on, 1 out. In the air, left field, down the line, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jesus Sanchez swings through it for strike one.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Here's the 0-2.
Ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Laser base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
There's Mauricio Dubon, and there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Young. Javier back to work. Javier, 6'1" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Outside.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Up next for the Rangers, Cody Freeman.
Second baseman, Cody Freeman.
Now this is in the air down the line. Trammell gets under it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Freeman hits it in the air. Trammell makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in the dirt. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two outs. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Digging in, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Ball one, no strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Grounds one to short. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Michael Hellman.
Michael Hellman.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That to right. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, Josh Smith.
That one fouled off. And the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Myers under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Wyatt Langford will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Ball one low.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jock
And now
Peterson.
Jack Peterson Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that's outside. 1-0. And there's a strike. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2 on Jock. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Dyken Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time.
Correa.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Check swing, no appeal. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count full.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Walker takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next offering is in for a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hellman under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. On to the 4th. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
First baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's down and in.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Josh Young getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Sanchez on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Freeman. Flied to left his first time. This one in the air, right field. Sanchez makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back here in Houston, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Jesus Sanchez. In the air, out towards left center. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 ball,
Base
1
is
strike.
empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Just missed. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ozuna hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Taylor Trammell. Fly to center his first time.
Taylor Trammell.
And that skips in the dirt.
1-0.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
2-2 to count.
He goes down looking. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Javier back to work. Higashioka in his 7th season, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Alejandro Ozuna, the next to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is in the dirt. That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. Full count now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner on at first with one gone. So next to hit for Texas, Michael Hellman. He's 0 for 1. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Right side, they get 1. Nice stop. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And a pitch. In for a strike, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Lifted in the air, right field. Ozuna makes the grab. 1 down. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers.
Center fielder.
Grounded out his first time up.
Jake Myers.
On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a ground ball. Freeman whips it to first. And the inning is over. Top 6. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 8. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. The Rangers trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
That's a ball.
That
Nope,
misses
that's
the
a ball.
zone, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Count's full.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. That's hard hit on the line. Sanchez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And Jock Peterson stands in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
It really looks like these
2
hitters
strikes.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first, and Peterson retired. Rangers go down in order. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Astros,
And now here is
designated
Jose
hitter,
Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Hey.
Altuve
0-1's the
always
count.
seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits,
1-1.
200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
That one a little
0-2.
bit high, 2-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. Altuve stands in second with no outs.
One ball.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but kept close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7
Now
strikeouts.
batting.
And now it's Christian
First
Walker.
baseman,
0 for 2 in this one.
Walker.
Foul ball there. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
Hey.
Next
One ball,
offering way off
2
the
strikes.
plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for
The
Texas.
left-hander on now, Bobby
Number
Milner.
41.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now pitching
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Astros.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
Number
Brian
74.
King.
These are the spots
Brian
relievers really make a name for themselves.
King.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a little bit low. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's caught for the out. Cody Freeman stepping in for the Rangers.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And
That's
ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Right through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Outside low. Now 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall
Now
with 2
batting,
strikes, but found a way.
fielder,
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Taylor Trammell. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Catcher Yainer Diaz.
Laser could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's going to be Jake Myers. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
And a good eye there. This one popped up. Freeman on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 3.
Jeremy Pena.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The shortstop takes the ball. Diaz on third with 2 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Angel De Los Santos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that is out of play. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the air, right side. And that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ozuna in the box now, takes strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
The count is full.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Ground ball up the middle. Pena looks to second. That's 1 to Walker, and that's 2. Up next for the Rangers, Michael Hellman.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
2 outs. Inside. And it's 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Dubon to first. That ends the frame.
Now pitching for
Back
Texas.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Maton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Altuve now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Swings through the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the sweeper is off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell it's
in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Maton, a 6'2" righty, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. To the right side. And Correa retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Tellez. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Brian Abreu.
Number 8 in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fought off foul.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Peterson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Peterson just got a piece of it. The Rangers down to their final strike. That one not close. And it's 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris.